Hello, hello everybody. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Give me uno momento. Let me know how the music is. Can y'all still hear it? Is it low enough? Is it too loud? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. And while I wait for y'all's answer, let's hop into the game. But yeah, oh, nope, wrong one. This one. Maybe? Hello? Why isn't the game showing up? It's pulled up. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Hello, everybody. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓𝗦, aka Kenan, here today, and welcome everybody to a brand new live stream on the Potato Snail SMP. How are we doing today, guys? How is everybody doing? How's your week's been? Y'all's week? Yeah, because we all have the same week. It's just, I mean, not quality-wise. You know what I mean. How are we doing this week? Let's see who we've got in the chat with us. I could barely hear the music, but it doesn't matter much for me. I don't want it to, like, drown out what I'm, like, my talking and stuff. So I'll just keep it low. But I do want to have some music going on, you know, so we can jam. I set up our whole music thing so that way I could jam out to Spotify on stream, and I want y'all to jam out with me. But let's see. Yeah, who's all with us? We got Hawk. Hello, Hawk. Hi, Haiku. Hi, Prince. Hi, Matt. And hi to anybody else who may be lurking out there. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing terrific. Matt, I just got married in Stardew Valley. Ooh, congrats. I'm good. I moved furniture around my room last night and I woke up so sore today. Oh yeah, carrying a bunch of heavy stuff or pushing it and everything make you pretty sore. Oh, there's the ad. Ads don't have Spotify Premium. Let's see. Hawk is good, though yesterday I fell asleep after midnight because the left side of my chest was suddenly in lots of pain. So that was fun. Ooh. Man, everyone's in pain today. Are y'all okay? Do y'all need, like, I don't know, how can I help with the pain? Good vibes. Maybe the good vibes today will help with pain. We're just gonna have some good vibes today. I don't know what I'm doing today. I was actually planning on doing stuff on the Hydra SMP, but the server is down for some reason right now. So in the meantime, I was like, oh, we'll just hang out on the Potato Snail server. That's the good thing about having two SMPs, to be honest. I can just go to the other one if for some reason I can't do the other. But yeah, I don't have a plan, so we might just do some like little things. Hopefully we're productive and not like last time where we were just kind of like walking around the whole day. But yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun. By the way, does anyone know what the line of stone is between me and Hawk's place? Where at? Between you and Hawk's. Oh, this one right here? Or... oh gosh. Lag. Oh, Hawk's online. Yay. This right here. This was... we were going to build last time we were on here. I think that was the day you were asleep, Haiku. Oh gosh, my connection is so bad today. We were gonna build like a little fairy house for all the allays, but then we got distracted and just wasn't in the mood to build it after all. But we were trying to find areas to build it, and Hawk was kind of like making a barrier saying like don't put anything on this side of the line or whatever, so that's what that would be. You can't fly. Wings broken. You need to go to the Ender. You know how to get there, right? I just realized the ads are done. I can turn on my music again. You've been there? Okay, cool. Then you know where to go. It's just been annoying. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. What should I do? I don't know if I want to build the fairy house right now. Just because like I don't know how, like I don't have a design in mind. I might have to do one in creative beforehand. I've been trying to get better at winging builds on stream, but it's sometimes I just can't. I could maybe work on a new one of the shop buildings, Because we do have some space left. And I want to try to finish up this plaza. So we could do that. What's going on? Or we could decorate an interior. I was wanting to maybe make like a, since the art shop's right there, like some kind of dyed goods store right here. So like wool, concrete, terracotta, or no, terracotta's down there in the mines, but like wool and concrete, like things you can dye, I think would be fun to put in there. Or Prince, if you want to come on, we can help decorate your tavern that you started. So no, yeah, you haven't finished it, have you? Your Assassin's Den. I don't know if you can get online though or not. But yeah, what are we thinking, y'all? What do we do? I'm too excited. I can't talk. What are we thinking about building today? Build a new building for the plaza. Decorate this interior. Decorate that interior. Do something completely different. I've been trying to take a break from 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦. Because I'm pretty much done with the farming part of 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟 that I want to do. It's just a matter of like installing the, or like building up the facade around it, the castle. And that's gonna be very intimidated. I'm kind of intimidated by that because I've not built a giant castle before in Minecraft. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Haiku, do y'all have any opinions? Any ideas? I'm gonna brainstorm and start. This lag is so bad today. I don't know what it is. Stream is alright, right guys? Like quality wise, like I'm not cutting out or anything. Any opinions on what we do today? Some of the ideas I came up with were building a new shop out here at the plaza, decorating the interior of that side of this building, because I have the art shop, but then I was like, or we could, on this side I was going to have like a wool or concrete little area, or we could do the interior. I suggested the interior of Prince's tavern, but I don't want to do it unless Prince is online. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. Or I don't know. What else? Any projects y'all have that you might need help with? What's this down here? Is someone getting kidnapped? Hey, Prince is on. Does that mean we're doing the tavern? Hawk has done new building. A new tower? Is it the one that I saw you start the other day, or I don't know if you like it. Is it this one? Oh, this one. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. It's a cool shape. It's a lot bigger than your other ones, but I think it looks cool. What's gonna go in here? Any extra armor stands? I might. I'll have to go check in a minute. Or you can go check if you want. You wanted something bigger to fill up space? Yeah. Do you have any ideas, though, of like what you're gonna put in here? Or is it gonna be like a house? Or what do you live at a... You don't know where to put the entrance? You could have some kind of like, not terrace, but like a porch kind of, like right here. And then maybe even have like a maintenance entrance downstairs, like some kind of little door into like a storage room. Maybe not on that side, but like here, something where you go under the terrace. I'll trade for a totem for mending book if anyone has a book. Yeah, we do have mending villagers. They're in the mountain. Here, I'll show you where. Is it just me, or is the light just sound really loud today? Are you at your castle, Prince? Also, we could probably hop on Discord. I'm down to do Discord today. Hold on. One lag. I'm lagging. And then two. What was I doing? Music. Oh yeah, I'm at 100. I usually go like 75. Okay. Let's go. Prince, you're able to go onto the Potato Snail channel, right? In Discord. You're in a call with your partners? Okay, no worries. I'll sit in the Potato Snail Discord if anyone else wants to hop in. Hello there. Okay, I'll show you which way. So you see that over there with the ladder? That cave. Oh wait, he doesn't have an elytra. I'm sorry, I forgot you don't have an elytra. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh. Now that interstate is paved with memories of a past life I lived when I was 18. And every morning I think back to where we used to be. Hey, caught up. Oh, you do have an elytra. Did you need rockets? Is that what you said you needed? Oh, you just need minute. I don't know why I thought you didn't have an elytra then. I was just being a dirt. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, mending. He should be. Here, I'm gonna go to bed real quick. If you want to hop into a bed real quick to wake them all up, you can. Now finished. Now we're through. Okay, not they're towards the back, if I remember right. We're gonna find a better spot for them in the future. I think once I'm done with Catlantis, I want to move a bunch of them out there. Right now they're in here though. Strider Infinity. Somewhere in here. In that past life we lived at 18. Is it this guy? No. It's not you. He's in here. I've used him a lot. Where? Feather falling. It's got to be this one. Which one? This one. What? Sir. Was it you? Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy at the dirt above. Oh, here. Oh yeah, it's the one with the torch. Duh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's move the torch on the wall. That way we know. So you can get mending from him. I could write a song. More emeralds. I might have some you can use back at my place. Let's go see. Me and my sweet. Hi there, Lays. I really need to do that tavern, but I'm just not in the mood. Oh yeah, I was gonna resort my stuff in here the other day, and then I had to like get off. Oh, I don't have emeralds. Can I move them? No, I'm straight up just out of emeralds. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're gonna have to get some on your own. Oh, Hawk has some then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's work on cleaning up the rest of this that I started. And then we can get over and decorate the interior of the wool shop. And then we'll see what we do from there. I don't remember though how I was gonna sort these. I had all the woods on this side. These are empty for the most part. So I might go... Should I do leaves on this bottom bit here though? I think I might do that. So I might go like... Oh, so no... Where are the item frames? Oh, there's no item frames though. Okay. I have more. I'm gonna have to turn down friendly creatures. Let's get 25. Do I have leather? I do have leather. I only have 3 though. Okay, you know what? I'll do the sorting later. Because I'll need more mats for that. But what I will do is start getting stuff to decorate the shop. So I definitely want some looms to give off, like, to decorate with, like, the wool aesthetic. We'll take some bookshelves too. Looms, bookshelves, barrels are always nice to decorate with. Anything else in here? We can find some more later, maybe. What should we put inside of the, do we not have spruce? We don't have spruce, okay. We got spruce. Now I remember why we got distracted last time. I had all these build ideas and then I just didn't have any materials. Okay. Well, maybe today will be a material gathering thing. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, I don't know what I didn't have a plan, so I'm just vibing. Let's go trigger resource spot. Yeah, we can chat while I go grab some materials. Yeah, what's everybody been up to this week? How have we been since Monday? And if y'all weren't at the Monday stream, how have we been since then? Or since before? This is the last time you were here. What slab is named for stands? The smooth stone. Like, not like the natural stone. Like the one that you smelt. That's like a lighter, really light gray. If you know what I mean. Yep. Baby. You know what, let's just grab some more wood. You should sleep. Making banana pancakes. Has anybody done anything fun this week? watched anything or read anything or learned anything. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜 the human on it. Okay. There's your crinkle. Yes, and Hawk redeems water the chat, so make sure if you're in chat that you do that. You see that it's just raining. Ain't no need. I forget though that in the resource area blocks just fly every which way because we're so far out from spawn that it's a little glitchy. But it's fine. Once we get enough of these trees, we'll be able to walk around and pick up what's we don't pick it up. We got it. We got everything. Has anybody, or is anybody that's watching a part of like Marvel internet culture? Like with the MCU? Because lately my Twitter and TikTok has just been nonstop Marvel debates. So many people like hating on Marvel right now, and so many people defending it. I'm a defender of Marvel, you know. Sure, they've got some like not great movies and shows, but they also have really great movies and shows. And I'm like, and people are complaining for like the silliest reasons, especially with this new She-Hulk show coming out. And I'm just curious to see what everyone else's exposure to it is, and if y'all are a part of like the Marvel fandom, like what y'all's opinions are on Phase 4 at the moment. Because it's real interesting stuff. Is this Silk Touch? Oh, there are the leaves. I was like, I didn't see the leaves when I broke that. My friend, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. She-Hulk's design kind of seems kind of meh compared to the comics, but it's not a big deal for me. Yeah, I mean the CGI is really off-putting, I feel like, in She-Hulk. But that's like, I don't think that's worth complaining about, because apparently a lot of the CGI artists being employed by Marvel aren't being treated very well. Like, their deadlines are really, really quick because Marvel is just producing so much. It's like they have so much to do. Marvel is just, you know, pushing them to get it done as fast as possible so they can release stuff as fast as possible. So like I can kind of set aside that and just be like, okay, that's fine. But she definitely sticks out in the show, where it's like, y'all should have just given her, like, the actress, like, I don't know, stilts or something. Not like big stilts, but like platform shoes, or like put something underneath her coat. She wears like that lawyer coat, or not, jacket or suit or whatever a lot of the times in the show anyways. So it's like you wouldn't be able to tell if they put like padding under there to make her shoulders a bit broader and stuff. But yeah, I feel like they should have just like painted her green and did something like that, because she looks more human than Hulk anyways. So she's just tall and like muscular, so it's like, I don't know why they didn't just do that, but that's fine. But a lot of people are complaining like with the show just for like the pettiest reasons, and I'm like, I don't like personally. I appreciate what the show is going for. I just don't really like the execution all that much. But like, if people like it, it's a comedy and stuff. I'm not a fan of the humor they're using in it. In the same way that I wouldn't I'm not a huge fan of like the Guardians movies. Like, I understand that they're good movies. It's not my kind of humor, so they're just not up there for me. It's kind of the same for She-Hulk, where it's just like, I'm not liking the vibe of it, but I appreciate like the themes and the like Jin's character, where she's like supposed to represent how like women are objectified a lot in the media and stuff like that, in the same way that she's only, I mean, spoilers for She-Hulk, but I feel like those that are planning to watch it have already kind of started, or at least have been exposed to it. These aren't like huge spoilers. There's not a whole lot to spoil. It's just a sitcom. But like, she's taken in by this law firm who really only wants her because she's a Hulk and because she is a superhero, and superheroes are all the rage right now. And so they don't really want her for her skills and stuff. They just want her for her image to, like, you know, help their firm grow, I guess, and gain attention and notoriety. So like, I appreciate all that and how it's like supposed to commentate on like how, you know, it's in the show, it's, well, I was gonna say in the show it's portrayed as if it's because of her being a superhero, but it's also because she's a woman. A lot of like people are complaining, or just like calling her hot and stuff, and not really, you know, talking about how she's actually a good lawyer. But all that being said, like, I appreciate all that. I just don't like the tone of the show. Like, it's a little all over the place. I feel like there's a lot of fluff in the episodes. Like, there was a whole 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 plotline in yesterday's episode where like one of Jin's old co-workers at her old law firm is he gets tricked by this shapeshifter who convinces him that he's met 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 and is he's actually dating the real life celebrity, but then it ends up being like just some elf who's shapeshifted into her to pull a prank. And so it's basically like a case where he's like suing her for, I don't even know, for that. And it's like, it takes up so much of the episode, and Jin's not even in that storyline. Like, she's in it for like 5 minutes when she testifies, just to talk about how stupid her old coworker is and how he's genuinely like dumb enough to be convinced that it was the real 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓. And I'm just like, what purpose does this serve? It doesn't really talk, like, because we already knew she hated him, and they spent so long on it with side characters, and I'm like, I don't get what it wasn't even that entertaining in my opinion. Maybe to some people it was, but like, I don't know. That's like why I'm not a big fan of it. But a lot of people are just complaining because, oh, she's dancing in the post-credit scene. I'm like, yeah, so are the Guardians in like every Guardians movie. So is Justin Hammer in Iron Man. So is like there's silly dancey scenes in a bunch of Marvel stuff. There are characters quoting vines and playing Fortnite. Like, Marvel's not serious, but I don't know. That's my rant about She-Hulk and the toxic fanboys around it. Like, if you don't like it like me, then just okay. Like, the only times I've really talked about it are in addressing, well, one, the plot line that I didn't like from yesterday's episode, but that was like a very, like, I was able to cite like a very specific grievance I had with the episode, whereas I feel like a lot of people online are just like, oh, it's a woman superhero, I hate it, or oh, it's not Iron Man or the actual Hulk. I hate it. And I'm like, she's a new character. It's her own story. If you don't like it for those reasons, honestly, that's not a very valid reason to not like something, just because it's not something else. Like, it's not trying to be that other thing. It's trying to be its own thing. I just have more problems with, like, the narrative. Or not the narrative, but just the writing. Like, the execution of the narrative. Sorry, I just haven't been. Well, when I get onto like a rant about a show or movie or anything, I tend not to look at chat. So, hi Elise, welcome in. We're on the Potato Snail server, and I'm actually in the streaming channel on the Discord. If you want to like pop in and chat on stream, you don't have to. I'm just there if anybody feels like joining in today, because I'm in a chatty mood. I don't have a whole lot to do in game. We're just kind of resource gathering and stuff. Be there soon. Alrighty. You're currently failing color theory. What do you mean? Like, is that a class? Color theory. How are you failing it? You're trying to make an OC? What do you mean by you're failing that? Like the colors aren't complementary or anything? And I know I want it to have orange. If anyone doesn't know what I'm doing, I was just trying to hop up to grab the wood out of those leaves. Sun, 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 here we come. But anytime I add other colors, it starts looking funny. Blue always works well with orange, brown, red, yellow. What colors are you putting with it? Hi, Cubic Boy. Welcome in. How are you today? Try at least 20 shades of blue. If you use the other colors to mix the orange in the shadows, it might help. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I'm so bad at doing colored shadows. I think that would help my art. I just use black as like my shadow color or shading color. I probably should try out using other colors. I've seen other artists do it in like time lapses and just tutorials and stuff, and it always looks good. But I just never done it. Shadows are very colorful in life. It's fun. Yeah. Get all that bounce light showing up. At least has all the fancy art terms. I don't know very many art terms. I'm just like colorful light, colors, shapes, colors. Do you know how to use multiply layers for shadows? What do you mean by that? Like I said, I don't know, that I can't get back up here. I don't know very many art terms. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the button that does this, and the thing that does do that. Usually do blue shadows. What I miss? Not a whole lot, Cubic Boy. We were just trying to come up with what to do on today's stream. We're thinking about doing some interior decorating of some buildings on the Potato Snail SMP, but we don't have very many resources right now, so I'm kind of just out collecting a variety of things. And then I ranted about toxic Marvel fanboys and the She-Hulk discourse online recently. That's about it. Now we're talking about color theory. Multiply layers with colored shadows tends to help them look brighter. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I'll have to try that. I have to redo a small part of the roof on the new building because I put wrong blocks in some places. On the small? Oh, the new building. Gotcha. Hey! The one, the only Elise has joined. I hope y'all are enjoying this Pinocchio ad. I honestly forgot that they were making the live action Pinocchio until I saw it, like a bunch of ads pop up for it like a couple days ago. I'm just so tired of the live action remakes of Disney movies. Like, only remake it if it's a bad movie and you're trying to improve it. If it's a classic like Pinocchio, you don't need to remake it. They're literally, like, from the looks of it in the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be like pretty much the exact same as the cartoon, just live action. I'm like, for what? For what? I don't need to remake Pinocchio. It's like one of the best Disney movies. It's one of the better aged ones from that time period. I mean, it's still not aged amazingly, but it's aged better than, like, Dumbo. Sleep, please, before these pillagers come and beat me up. Oh, jeez, you spooked me. Hi. How are you? Okay, thanks. Y'all, Elise befriended a bunch of bird friends today. She was sharing in the Discord earlier. I always get startled, Prince. Have y'all not watched a stream of mine before? I get scared by everything. I thought they were on. I guess I turned them off. But also it's kind of fun when it's out of nowhere. Then people can purposefully try to spook me if they want to. And you know what? If you want to purposefully spook me, go right ahead. It's better for content. Yeah, half of it would just be Hawk, but... Where's the portal to the ends again? Okay, so if you go to spawn, and then you go into, like, the nether portal there, there's, like, a bridge that takes you, like, every which way in the nether. It's, like, made out of... I don't know what it's made out of. It's really skinny, though, and it goes a long ways. If you just follow it, it'll eventually lead you to another nether portal, where it takes you straight to the stronghold, and then you'll be able to find the end portal from there. Yeah. I'm just cutting stuff down right now, because, well, I was gonna work on, like, interior decorations in, like, the shops, but I didn't really have a lot of wood, because I've used it all at the farms, so right now I'm just chopping down trees. Not really any trees in particular, just whatever I feel like cutting down. So I'm at the resource spot if you want to come chop stuff down with me or help the others with what they're doing. You don't have an axe? What? Just beetroot. Well... Yeah. Well, I always... Y'all nothing. I've taken like all of artist's stuff. It's okay. I'll replace it. Maybe that's what we can do in an upcoming stream. We can just have a big gift giving stream where we replace all the stuff I've stolen. No, she's busy being an adult, a responsible adult. I guess I'm an adult too, but we are. Except Jess isn't. Or is she now? So Jess, yeah, and Hawk. Y'all are like the sole children. Y'all, what's it like being so young? I remember when I was young, like 2 years ago, when I was a kitty. I was young and spry. Now I gotta go to college and carry a heavy backpack that hurts my back. Textbooks. I do. Yeah, for anybody. No, it's pretty good so far. I mean, we're pretty busy, especially since it's still summer and people like ice cream during the summer. But I've been learning my way around everything. I've learned how to make everything except for, like, what are they called? Pazookies or something? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, they're like giant cookies in these little frying pans. They're really good, but I don't know how to make. I think it's just a matter of finding like the dough and putting it in the proper pan or whatever. I just haven't done it yet because it's not sold very often because it's pretty expensive. But I know how to make, you know, normal scoops, cones. I know how to make milkshakes, floats, ice cream sandwiches, which is like you get cookies and we put ice cream in between two cookies. It's really good. So yeah. Yeah. Although after a while you do kind of get tired of the smell of cones. Like when you first walk in, it's like, oh, that smells so good. But then you've been there. Like the other day I worked for like 8 hours or something like that. I was there from like 3:30 to 11:30. And I was so tired. And the cone machine was like not working right that day. And it was so busy. And like the cone batter was like spilling out the sides. Because it's basically kind of like a waffle iron is how we do it. We put the cone batter into the waffle iron. And then wait a few minutes. And then it comes out. And we have like so long before it hardens. And so... But yeah, it was just like spilling batter out the side of the iron. And I'm like, why is it doing this? Like, even if I put it in a little bit, it was just so much. It was so bad. Okay, Hot. Feel free. Yay. It's good. Yeah. Now you're back to... Now you get to be a student again soon. It's exciting. When do you start again? I know you and Artist were talking about it the other day, but... I forgot one. Fun. Yeah. Nice. It's exciting. Do you have your, like, your schedule and everything already? Oh, really? Really? That's weird. Because here it's like we get a few months ahead. Huh. Still sounds like it'll be fun though. Is your campus like big? Like will you have to walk a lot from class to class, or is it fairly small? So you'll just have to get like buses or trains to different things. Yeah. Right. Ooh, that's cool. Oh. I was expecting you to say you got like the coolest ones, and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh. Well. My Discord has reset my settings to make everything sound nice, and now I have to mess with this again. Sound nice or not so nice? Yeah. Hey, this is we got so many people. Wow. I love it when we get so many people on. It just feels like it's so live. Sometimes I'll hop on late at night and no one's on, and I'm just like unmotivated to do stuff. So I'm like, no one's here with me. Do you keep like Minecraft open and just wait for the number to tick up? Because I feel like sometimes like nobody will be on all day, and then I log on, and then you immediately like pop on. I'm like, how did you know I was on this server and not any other server? And then you check. No, I was just like, how does she know? Like, I'm glad to have a friend on with me. It's every time she just has like spider senses knowing that someone logged on. Oh, you have haiku? I'm excited to see those. That'll be fun. We need to decorate soon for Halloween. Halloween's coming up. I mean, it's September, so like 2 months if, I mean, we count all of October. But, I mean, it's coming up. Like, we can start decorating soon. It is socially acceptable to start decorating for it soon. I don't either, but I like the decoration. Like, I just like pumpkins and like autumn decorations. And I feel like Halloween is like the first time you can start decorating with like fall themed stuff. It's probably because like my favorite color is orange, so I'm just like orange everywhere. It's amazing. It is. Really? Oh, the brown ones. For some reason I was thinking like the pink ones. Yeah. I don't know, I like them. Yeah. Wait, can you ever just do like the hue slider? Like if you know how sometimes you can just, it doesn't look as good. Yeah. Hunted down by pillagers. They don't like me tearing down this forest. They're trying to protect it. I know, I'm sorry guys. But there's also like a bajillion other forests surrounding us. So, and Minecraft is infinite. If this were the real world, I'd understand. But it's not. Boo Discord. I mean, yay Discord, but also boo Discord. Back in our day, you kiddies don't remember what we do. more polished looking. Yeah. I remember back in the day, me and my friends, we didn't have Discord when we were playing Minecraft. We had Skype. The Skype days, those were awful. Like, in the time, it was good, but, like, now knowing what other options we have, it's like, how did we ever use Skype for so long? Yeah. Why Skype? But yeah. Discord really changed everything. It set a new standard. Now I don't know really anyone. It's either like Zoom or Discord now. And like Zoom's more for like professional stuff. Like Skype used to be for everything, like fun, business, whatnot. Never have ya. Oh really? Guess that makes sense. Oh, is it? Took me forever to get my brother to use Discord. I remember the first time I used Discord, it was actually on a live stream. It was when, I don't know if anybody here remembers, but back in the day when I did Club Penguin live streams, and someone was like, you should make a fan Discord. And I'm like, what's Discord? And the rest is history. And then I met a decent artist and the rest of the potato snails, and yeah. Yeah. I think I remember that. I think I like remember even like where you were, because I think you were in Minecraft or something for part of it, and you're like in front of a pond or something, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one, but I just have like an image of that in my head. Oh, the good old days. Yeah, now you can, I guess, but me neither. The only time I ever FaceTime is like with my parents. Like I don't even FaceTime with friends anymore. Oh, you do still use Skype. Understandable. We'll give you it this time. It's a valid excuse. Oh really? That's funny. Mm-hmm. Oh. I remember there's like a big Discord for my university. Like, I guess there's a way Discord can like you can sign into Discord using your like university account or email. Yeah, so it was like, hey, do you want to join your the Discord for such and such university? And I was like, oh sure, I guess, let's see what's in there. But I just like, none of the channels in there like applied to me at all. It was all like very niche groups of people. It was like computer engineering majors and political science majors and all these other majors. I'm like, I'm not any of these. There wasn't any English or like arts group. And there was a bunch of like esports teams, and I'm like, I don't know, like I wouldn't be able to talk in any of these, so I just ended up quitting. Yeah. Well, I guess it just depends on who all uses it, and like, it's not, Discord I don't think is big enough in just like general demographics to be used by like most students at the university, because I feel like it's mainly just used for like gaming most of the time. Yeah, so the amount of gamers who are also English nerds must not be very high. Yeah. Yeah. There used to be also an app that I had before I got here freshman year that was called Patio, I think. And it was basically just like a social media purely for college students meeting each other and like figuring out roommates and stuff like that. And I had it for a while, and then there were group chats like similar to that on there for different majors and organizations and stuff. And I made an English one for people to join, and only one other person ever joined. And so it was like the deadest server ever, and I'm just like, sorry, there's just nothing to talk about, I guess. And they weren't even like an English major, they were like journalism with like a minor in English, so it was like they were, but they weren't. So yeah, it was very awkward. I tried. It's good. Now I use GroupMe a lot for people in my similar classes. Just have big GroupMes of like there's like it's a program I'm in, and it's not quite like honors. Like it's part of the honors college, but it's not the honors program. It's like a different one for people like me who are like smart but not smart enough for honors. But yeah, so like we have like group chats for this whole organization or this program that a lot of us are in. So yeah. Oh yeah. But you haven't like just casually like texting. Yeah, I get to know. I'm not very good at that either, like small talk. It's intimidating. Yeah, it's like, are they gonna keep the room or the apartment up to the same like cleanliness as you? That's what I was nervous about too, but my roommate's pretty chill. If he does make a mess, he keeps it to like his side of the room, and it's like really contained to where it won't bother me. And so, yeah. It's 3 a.m. Miss. What are they all talking about? There's a whole conversation. I'm in a kind of dead old server, and whenever someone ends up there, everyone is like, holy moly, there's another person. How'd you get here? And then Haiku says, it's quite popular among smaller communities, like autistic communities, or... What's that? Oh, gotcha. I've never heard that before. You're like, I'm cool, I know what all this means. I'm smart enough to understand. I guess that's what college is for. I'm sure they'll show you a bunch of opportunities, and I mean, I'm sure also like sometimes, a lot of times, like professors will have had other jobs before becoming professors, and they're like, you know, I used my major to do this for a while. Like there's some professors that are in my history classes who are archaeologists for a while. And so they actually have pictures from like archaeological dig sites that they've been to in the past, and of them like holding ancient relics and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But so I'm sure you'll be able to like talk to some of your professors and like give you advice of like, oh well, there's all these routes you can go down or whatever. Same server. He did it now. Maybe. I don't know. It's a small world. Yeah, a lot of other servers I'm on, I don't really talk on. It's just I just are on the like a lot of fan servers just for announcements of stuff or what have you. Thanks, Matt. I will watch for myself. Yeah, if you do Water the Human now, it's for Elise and me. Did I do the crinkle that time, you guys? There's your crinkle, if not. Yeah. I feel like I write with good grammar, but when I talk, like, it's my brain just dumps all grammar conventions out back. It's just like, no, you don't know how to talk. You sound so stupid. Thanks. Yeah. There's no time to think. Whereas, yeah, when you're writing, you can, like, edit things or check over it before you send it out. But when you're talking, it's just like, if you spend too long thinking about what to say, people are gonna think you're weird. You're just sitting there and like, hold on, let me think about that answer. And they're like, you just asked what your favorite color is. It's something silly like, I know the answer, I just don't know how to explain the answer. Yeah, I get into that problem a lot and just stutter my way through things. Yeah, eventually. When you find out a server you didn't know about, oh, you have it in common with someone else? Yeah. I was hoping nobody would bring up how poorly I was doing against that skeleton is. I was in a bow fight with a skeleton and I was missing so bad. And I was just like, I hope nobody brings this up. And then it was brought up. Thanks, miss. Now I'm embarrassed. I'm usually pretty good, but that skeleton was trying to embarrass me. He was just like, no, you're not. Stop telling people you're good with a bow. Yeah, where they would like dodge better. Yeah. Because it used to be like once they saw you, they would just kind of like stand still and just shoot from the same spot. Now it's like they'll back up from you. They'll kind of get closer. Like they just move all over the place. I'm trying to make 3D fan art right now, but I've never done a full 3D piece before. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, yeah. This sounds fun, though. I've been watching lately, I've been watching, the behind the scenes, like, documentary of, Arcane and, like, how they made it and stuff. And it's so cool seeing, like, the, I don't know, like all the little things that they do when animating. Like they have like the 3D characters, but then they like paint all like the details on them, like wrinkles they paint on and like little blemishes in the skin. And it's just so cool seeing like how much attention to detail they put in to just make every character feel like their own thing. I know, it's really cool. I know, it's so pretty. Every time I rewatch it, I'm just like, So pretty. Yeah, as reference or as just to look at, to admire. I was thinking today that I should start like a folder for references, because I always find myself when drawing like, oh, I want to do this pose, I want to try to draw them this way, but I don't know how, and then I start searching through Google for the longest time. Like, yes, last night I was drawing and I was like, I want a character pointing down at a book, but it was at a very specific angle and I couldn't find any reference that was like perfect, and every time I tried to guess like based on another image like how it would look, it just never turned out looking right. And I was just, I guess, yeah, I never thought about that. Oh really? That's fun. Yeah, because like I was like, I want him pointing with his left hand, I think it was, and I want it to be at a certain angle to where you can see the top of his hands, because if it's any other angle it looks weird just because of like the perspective he's at, and it wasn't working, so I ended up hiding the hands behind somebody else. That's what I do all the time. If, like, I try to do hands, but then if I just get fed up, I'll have it to where they're like putting their hands behind their back, or they're like reaching behind like a door or something, and it's just like, it's just my lazy excuse of not having to draw the hand. Yeah, I always get so excited when I can do a picture of like someone wearing mittens or something, and I'm like, I don't have to do the full hand. It's just, that's like my favorite part of doing those like Christmas drawings last year, is so many of them were outside in the snow that I was just like, oh, thank goodness. I love this. So good. What's going on, Hawk? Like, what's the... Yeah. Oh, it is tomorrow? What time is it tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm on it. I just need to find where... There we go. At 11 a.m. I think so, yeah. 11, I'm most of the time awake at 11, but except for yesterday when for some reason I woke up. Well, I woke up at 11, but I was like, how did I wake up so late? I had my alarm set for like 7, and I had alarm set for when I had to get to my classes, and I just slept through my first class. It was not pleasant waking up to. Yeah, for anyone. Yeah. I wish I could do that. Yeah. Oh, I already wrote that in chat. Yeah. That'll be my first one this time. So y'all are gonna have to guide me. Y'all are the experts now. Maybe. Can you just do whatever you want? And like, can you just be like, I'm going to do a funky dance to distract such and such? Like, can you literally just come up with a random scenario? That'll be fun. I'll have to go back over my character. I've kind of forgotten about him. I know his name's Grug and that he's a big old giant man. But I feel like I should do a voice for him. Like, hello, I'm Grug. Or, I don't know. I can't do a silly voice like on the spot, but make him sound big and tough, but also kind of not fluent in English. Your fish. The perfect name. Which Gwendolyn is this one? Is this Gwendolyn the first, or is this like a descendant? Question: what do you prefer, Minecraft survival or minigames? For me, survival. What about you? Death Run was fun. I'm so sad that the hive's gone. I really like once they open MCCI to like just the general public, you might like to get to the other side because it's like Death Run just without the death person. It's just like all the traps are just automatic. It's pretty fun. I've been playing it a little bit since the last stream. Yeah, we were trying out all the games. It was fun, and the server's so cool. Like, there's so many like custom decorations all over the place, like made, like custom models or stuff like that they 3D modeled into the game. I don't know how they did it. Like, it's with the resource pack, but I don't know how they got it just on vanilla. It's all so cool. It's like modded almost. Yeah, so like I signed up for the beta like 6 months ago, maybe, like when they first started advertising it. It didn't, like, the server itself didn't actually come out until like a couple weeks ago, and I had to wait like a week or so before they finally let me in, because they're letting people in waves so that way they don't like overcrowd the server and make it to where so many people join at once that the thing just shuts down. So yeah, I finally got on. It was pretty fun. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, then I heard after that, because I heard that when we were applying to MCC Rising, like after the fact. But then I also heard somewhere that they finally like came out and were like, a lot of people think that we think this, but like we actually don't care. I don't know. It's something like that. But so I don't know what the true story is. I don't remember what source said what, but all I know now is the legit thing is out now, and it's really fun. I hope that next time you'll stream MCC Island, I could join. Yeah, that could be fun. Getting a bunch of people on. Oh yeah. Swede number 2 came up with. It's so confusing because they're both Swedish and they both have H names and they both don't talk. And yeah, like y'all each have your own individual vibe. It's just you can't pronounce y'all's names independently. I guess not this weekend because we got yeah, I mean, unless we did Sunday, but that's kind of inconvenient for some people, I guess. Or even, well, I don't know what everyone has on Monday, but it's Labor Day in America, so I would think most of us wouldn't have school in America. Hawk, do you have anything Monday? Hawk doesn't go to school, if I remember right. Probably not. Cubic Boy, they did. I did see that they released more invites today on their Twitter, so maybe check your email. Maybe they sent it. I don't know. What are you about to say? Elise? I was asking what you said. You were starting to talk, and then I was answering Cubic Boy in the chat, and then... Oh, sorry. Maybe like... Yeah. Your ticket. What? Yeah. But it's such a staple of millennial culture. And they're in charge of the bookstores now. Yep. Oh. I love that. That's weird. Do you know why that is? Like, yeah, backlogs or something. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I know in America a lot of independent, like private owned bookstores are going out of business just because things like Amazon and then just bigger chains like Barnes and Noble are taken over. But I mean, Barnes and Noble still is pretty loaded with books. It's just like a different branch of it or something. That's a pretty name though. Waterstone. Makes me think of like really smooth rock you'd find in like a riverbed, a really nice forest, really clear water. just the bookstore though. My dad and I were talking. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was just gonna say, my dad and I were talking over the summer about how so many places we've noticed are like named after bodies of water, like especially churches, but like also like like doctors' offices are always just like, or retirement homes. It's like Shaded River or like Bubbling Brook, or I don't know, just like it's things like that. And it's like, why is everything named after water? Like older places, maybe if it's like named after a geographical like location that's nearby would make sense, but in the middle of just hot Texas where it's not, well, I don't know. Maybe of heat. Maybe. What were you gonna say though a second ago? Or did I make you forget that too? I'm so mad. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Poor chickens. Always stranded. Has anybody seen whatever we named that frog. Harold, I think his name was. I haven't seen Harold in a long time, and I'm worried about him. No. Maybe he's just moved and he's living his best life in a new place. You know? Yeah, I mean, I've looked out there a lot too, and I haven't seen any traces of him, but I'm still holding out hope that he's just hopping around somewhere. I guess. Yeah. I'm just sad he didn't like Haiku's pond. I like Haiku's pond. He didn't find it suitable. No, but I'm also a little too big for the pond. Like, I stick out of it. I touch the bottom and I'm just, you know. But we had lily pads out there for him, and I don't know. Poor Harold. Captors. Because we just stole him from the swamp. Hi, you're gonna live with us now. Okay. I guess. I'm just gonna miss him so much. Me too, honestly. But those were some great two occurrences. Nothing will top looking at Harold and his frogginess. Meanie beanies, please leave. I'm trying to deforest the forest. Beanies. There's not a tree farm. Oh no, it's in their hobbit hole. I don't know how to get to it. I just know I've stumbled across it a couple times. It's like under the potato field in their hole, but I don't know the tunnel. So that's what I fell into. What'd you say? Did someone join? I'd check, but I'm getting beat up. Oh, Hawk, maybe, yeah. Soup. I will pick up soup when I get back from my lumberjack expeditions. Yeah. What are you gonna draw? The final one. A potato snail leaving his humble home to attend college. You can do Or you can just do everything and never in the stream. So that way the final stream never happens. It's just can't be the last one if it does. Well, it can be, but it never is. The subathons. Yeah. I mean, they seem fun, but I would, if I ever did one, I would cap it. I don't know how you can just go uncapped and just overnight and have it. There's like, I think Ludwig is one guy that got really popular from doing that, and he went from like for like a month straight, I think. And I was like obviously he would just have people come in like from different time zones to fill in like while he was asleep, but at the same time I'm just like, I know. Yeah. Hey, but if they find it fun, all the power to them. Haiku's hiding. Oh yeah, those are like weird. I'd feel so uncomfortable. I'd just be like, stop looking at me, I'm trying to sleep. It's just like, imagine also having to explain like, oh, what'd you do on the stream today? I let people watch me in my sleep. It's just like, what? Oh no, are y'all putting on your sheep disguises? I always have to go get a new one, because I don't remember where I put them. Oh! Okay, you've probably gotten this question a bajillion times already, because I did when I was about to go to college, but what are you most excited for at college? Yeah. Yeah, I would always say like my classes is my thing I was most excited for, and people are like, well, you can't say that, like that doesn't count, and I'm like, well, that's what the whole point of college. What do you mean? If I'm not excited for my classes, should I even go to college? Yeah. Nice. Is it a far? Like, do you have to go very far to get there, or is it very close to home? That's not bad. Yeah. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, yeah. So you're already, like, kind of familiar. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Aw. Has Chloe gone back to the UK now? I don't remember. Later. Yeah. We're all going back to school. Wonderful human beings. We're pretty lucky to have like a bunch of chill people on the Potato Snail server, because I feel like a lot of times they're always shady people in like groups, and like they get exposed in the end, and it's a whole thing on the internet. But it's like, I don't know, we're just dudes being yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Or there's like a bunch of like rude humor where it's like, even if they're all chill with it, it just doesn't feel nice to like an outsider. But I feel like with us, like the only times we're ever like teasing each other is like people not going to bed or stuff like that. Like we're teasing because we want everyone to like take care of themselves. Yeah. Artist is kind of, we got free reign on Artist. I feel like she takes it. She's just like, yeah. She joins in on it too. Mm-hmm. No. Didn't you and Artist used to have drama back in the day? Like y'all would get into fights? Which I think is so funny because y'all are like the closest ones on the server, I feel like. Maybe. You gotta see the good and the ugly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good theory. Yeah. It was also when y'all were like young too, and like we were all pretty like kids are just mean. Like we like even if we have good like role models and stuff, like kids are just mean. They're just not nice to each other. We're either selfish, we're either very like opinionated and just point out flaws in other people. We just, especially like middle school age is like the worst. I hated middle school so much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But had you not gone to that one, you wouldn't have met Jess. Now you're a bit more chill. That's good. It's a good way to be. Things bother me a lot. I just don't ever talk about them. I just let it boil and then upset me. Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all don't. Nobody on the server's really ever bothered me. But like real life stuff where I'm just like, grr. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jackie boy. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't think you've heard Elise on stream before. This is Elise. Alexia. Need more totems. You should make a raid farm. You're like the redstone person, Ms. on the server. Well, I've kind of started dabbling in it with my farming area, but you're like second redstone, the other redstone person. Just like farms. Yeah, farms are redstone, I would say. I saw a joke someone posted on like Twitter the other day. There was just like, "Hey guys, check out my new XP farm," and they like retextured carrots or something to be like the XP orbs. So it just looked like they were like growing piles of XP orbs out of the ground. It made me chuckle, and then I went back to watching my Corn Kid videos. Not the song, just like the actual video. You have it? I posted the full song in the music channel. Here, chat, do we want to listen to the Corn song? Because I have Spotify now. It's been stuck in my head for over a week. Alright, everybody. This is the Corn song by Tarek, the Gregory Brothers, and Recess Therapy. Gotta turn it up. On stream, you could maybe. It's corn, a big lump with knobs. It has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I could tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. Butter, everything changed. Oh no. This is so sad. We'll have to play it twice then, I guess. This kid is like my role model. I wish to be this kid someday. I don't know the middle bit. I just know the chorus. It's corn, a big lump of knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter, everything changed. Corntastic day. It's still going. It's gonna sound so awkward on the VOD. It's corn, a big lump of knobs, so past the juice. Can't match a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. And look at this thing. Tried it with butter, everything changed. A big lump of knobs, it had the juice. I'm jamming out from the clock. This is the noise I'm making. It's corn. I could tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. I tried it with butter, everything changed. There you go, everybody. There was the corn song. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as Elise. Oh no. I don't have it in bucket. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go back to our normal teams people. I think. It's corn. A big lump of knobs. The corn song is great, Matt. I agree. One of the best trends to come out of TikTok. I'm just scared that it's gonna get so overplayed that it gets ruined, like Chrissy Wake Up. Because I liked jamming out to Chrissy Wake Up, and then people took it too far, and now it's considered cringy. And I'm like, just jamming out to it. I don't know if you've heard that one, but... What? Wait, where? Where? I'm just sitting next to Hawk. Soup. Oh, cool. Here, have some. I'm breathing, trying to stay up. Bowl. The bowl back here. Yeah. Is your little dude still in here, Hawk? Hi, little dude. Little dude is still in there. Alright, chat. In honor of the corn song, if you have TikTok, or honestly, just, what's your favorite internet trend? It could be from TikTok or it can be from other things, like the Area 51 memes from like 2019, or anything like the corn song, or I don't know, any trend. Because I feel like the internet's really goofy. Like every once in a while we just like come up with something so weird. I love how it's like people are so mean to each other online and in real life all the time, but every once in a while we all come together to just have fun with sing about corn or to raid Area 51, you know? Those are so goofy, yeah. And then people actually did it. That's pretty good. I'm trying to think what other old trends have happened. Yeah, let's go to Google. I'm gonna look up just famous internet trends. See which ones I can remember. We'll have a little trip down memory lane. Yeah, that's like right when the pandemic hit, and yeah, I never played it just because I don't have a Switch, but I liked watching it because it's such a wholesome game. Okay, top 10 internet fads. This is from Watch Mojo. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗦, created by a 17-year-old Russian high school student in 2009. This Skype online video chat site randomly pairs individuals with other participants to give them... Oh, so it's basically like, what's that one? Omegle? Yeah. I've never heard of this version, but I did hear about Omegle. Chain letters. Original snail mail versions of this popular trend popped up at least as early as 1930s, but with the invention of the internet, things escalated to a whole new level. Beginning back in the earliest days of the World Wide Web, with such examples as the Bill Gates email beta tests, these online letters often okay, well, this is too old for us to know. Number 8, planking. Started originally as the aptly named lying down game at some point in... Oh, it's in the 90s. Give us something more... Here we go. I guess so. Yeah. Oh, here's one I remember. Number 7, the Harlem Shake. Do any of you remember that one? These viral comedy videos took the world by storm in 2013, with thousands of new versions of the meme uploaded to YouTube at the height of its popularity. Set to the song Harlem Shake by Bauer, the videos see characters engaging in boring everyday activities until the bass drop. Is bass or bass? Bass? until the bass drops. Then it cuts to a wild dance party featuring wacky characters, crazy dancing, and general silliness. With many varieties of videos available to view, much of the appeal of this trend was not only the ridiculousness of its content and shortness of the videos, but also the sheer joy expressed by the people dancing in the video. The temptation to grab your friends and create a video of your own was almost too great. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦 2012. This viral campaign and its accompanying film about Ugandan guerrilla group leader Joseph Kony spread. Wait, is this? What is this? This one doesn't actually sound appropriate. It just sounds like something that went viral for being so awful. Because as I kept reading, there's some bad stuff about this dude. I hope Twitch doesn't like get me in trouble. I was just reading it, Twitch. My fault for not reading. Well, there's some words where they'll like get you on. Maybe this one's not big enough to get me though. One of them's just viral videos. That's not helping. There's so many viral videos are one of the Gangnam Style. I remember when Gangnam Style first happened. This 2012 Korean dance pop was a surprising success for K-pop artistry 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦, whose humorous look and dance moves inspired parodies and imitations everywhere. Oh, really? Does he work with like a lot of like the big K-pop people? Gotcha. The ice bucket challenge for the ALS. Yeah, I did that too with family. Number 2, Rick rolling. That one still goes on today. I don't think we'll ever get rid of Rick rolling. And then number 1 is memes. That's not a trend. That's just like a thing. Yeah, I know. It's become so engrossed in like just internet culture today. Okay, let's try a different one. I don't like all those. 18 internet trends. The Kiki challenge in 2018, or in my feelings. I remember that. That's when TikTok first started getting really big, I think. Planking again. Well, now this one says it was 2011. The other one said it was from the 90s. Getting mixed stories. Ice Bucket Challenge, Gangnam Style, Harlem Shake. They just copied half of them. Flash mobs. I remember that. A lot of videos went on with that. Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh, that was so big for a while. Like, I had never seen more Pokemon in my life. Like, go to the library or McDonald's or something, they'd always have the little Pokestop stickers on the windows. Yeah. I remember too, yeah, that was also the year I went to Disney World, and I remember seeing so many people just walking around Disney World collecting Pokemon. That was kind of funny. The bottle flip challenge. That one reminds me, it might be later in this list, but do you remember the cups challenge when Pitch Perfect came out? And everyone was trying to do it. I was the same. My sister was really good at it because she would practice like all day, and I was just like, I thought it was so ridiculous until she was able to like get down. And I think today she still is able to like just do it like instinctively. Yeah, I was so bad at it. The infamous Tide Pod challenge. That was a recent one. Twerking is one of them, apparently. I just think it's just a dance move. Selfies? That's not really a trend. Ugh, pimple popping challenge. Gross. The white and blue dress. Do you remember that? Everyone was like, I was like one of the weirdos who, like, even today I still see blue and gold, and people are like, it's either white and gold or blue and black, and I'm like, but I see blue and gold. Yeah, I apparently. Yeah. The floss, which is kind of just now like, again, like another normal like just dance move. TikTok is one of them. That's just an app. That's like saying YouTube is a trend. Maybe. And the bottle cap challenge. I remember that. Okay, one more site. Let's see what this one has. Gangnam Style again. Dabbing. Which again is just kind of like a thing now. Oh, the mannequin challenge. Do you remember seeing that one? Where everyone would like be frozen. That was a cool one. Our family tried to do it a couple times, but it was so bad. Like, we weren't very good at standing still. Or there'd always be someone in the background that like itches their nose and then goes back and you catch it, and it's just like silly. Oh, fidget spinners. I remember when they got so big, they got like bans from our school because people just kept bringing them. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Those are some big ones. That was a nice. Yay, hot. Welcome to the land of the hearing. The internet has given us some pretty great things over the years. Some also pretty not great, yeah, but you know. Exactly. We need to build some kind of horse stable or something, because I have so many saddles and horse armor that just clutter my storage room. Maybe just like a big horse track. We could do horse races. Oh, yeah. The cow pin. Does anybody know on the server that's watching the skeleton horse 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦? Oh! Because for those just on stream who don't know, 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦 was a skeleton horse that Elise had, and she was keeping him back here with these cows. Wait, there's a skeleton in there. Did I not say she? I thought I said she. Oh, well, she lived back here, and there's a skeleton horse. Wait, no, there's no one. There's two skeleton horses, but neither of them are 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦. So we don't know where 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦 has gone. So sad. Okay. Oh, I need to go get the rest of that. Wood. And then we can decorate stuff. You can have 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦 the second. She's not. She's, you know, given her title to her heir. She's actually a queen. This is just the heir of 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗦. It's like the Queen of England. There will only ever be one Queen of England. But now there was a trend on TikTok a couple weeks ago where it was one guy made a TikTok predicting a day in August when the Queen would die. And everyone was reposting it saying it would be so funny if she actually died that day, and he got like targeted by like the British like court or whatever. Like they started hunting him down just because of the coincidence. Yeah. Also, haven't they like kind of like the royal family just as a whole, haven't they kind of been like defamed by Meghan Markle and the prince? I don't remember the prince's name. Yeah. How about yeah. You were working for the Queen. Whoa. You can put that like when you do icebreakers in college, like if ever you have to do like 2 truths and a lie or something. It's like one of them could be, I was a servant of the Queen of England. We've all read the contract. Oh, were you not allowed to? Or? Well, right, but like share them. They're like, you can't have your freedom of speech. Yeah. Yay. Finally. How does it feel to not have to, because I know you hated it, like having to tell people that, because didn't you work with like financial aid or stuff like that, or like some kind of economic thing? Mm-hmm. You were just the messenger. Yeah. I know. That would stink. But no more. You're free. I don't know. I'll just grab the material, like sort of my storage. Hawk, how come you just, violence follows you everywhere you go? Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, I had to add that to the in Minecraft. For legal reasons. That is a joke. I can say whatever I want. Never got to shoot with bow in real life, so why not shoot people with a bow in Minecraft? Yeah, maybe they shouldn't give you a bow in real life. I didn't get you. Yeah, I saw the Jess was playing it the other day. I was watching her stream. They're these big old fluffy cow dudes. It was so cute. I wish I was a big fluffy cow dude. Cows seem like they're just so content with life. Like they literally will just sit out in the rain and eat grass, but like they just seem fine with it. They're just like, sure. I'm just like, I wish I could be a cow. Just no thoughts, just grass. In my old house, in like, yeah, when I used to live prior to moving before high school, I used to have a house right, like it was like in a suburban neighborhood, but there was also a pasture right in front of us. It was the weirdest thing, but there used to be cows every morning just grazing the field whenever I would leave for school, and it was always so cool. Until one of them got out and got into a fight with a dog one time. That was an experience. It was like charging at the dog. Yeah, it got through the fence, and then I guess I don't know if the cow was okay. Like I hope it didn't have rabies or something, but it was like charging at the dog this one time. It's a little scary. Yeah, they're big and heavy, but they're so peaceful though. They're just, I mean, not like bulls, but cows are pretty chill. I'll keep sorting this later. I keep coming in and I'm like, I'm gonna sort this, and then I'm just like, never mind. I'm coming to the chaos. Another thing we could do, you're not gonna like this idea, but we could try. What? I thought you were saying, like, guessing. Do you know? You're not gonna like the idea, but we could take another crack at. She figured it out, y'all. At the tree. No, it's good. It was. Then you did it. We can figure it out. We need some good. What was this? This for me? Who do I have to shoot? Oh wait, no, okay. I'm sorry. Put myself out in the powdered snow. Okay, let's go over if I can get out of the snow, and we can discuss all things tree. Oh jeez. Okay. I will say there aren't any branches lower down now that I'm looking at it. It's like they're all at the top, which isn't the most natural. Does anybody have oak? I wonder why. Hmm. Must have been stolen. I didn't know. I'm sorry. What? Your beetroot cave. Yeah. Also, I had a question. Why are there so many heads just at your path and like moss? Nice. Haiku, do you have oak that we can use from your farm? Would you be willing to spare some for the tree? Okay. Got the wood. Well, I think it's fine. We just need to make sure that the branches match the height. Also, how come nobody ever told me that I accidentally switched my PNG dude to sad mode? How long have I been sad? Yeah, but everyone else. I'm looking at you. Wait, I thought I switched them back. There we go. Now he's back. Should I be angry for that? I'm going to angry mode for a minute. Because y'all didn't tell me. So now I'm angry, Cam. Ah, protect. Oh, wait, no. I completely missed talk. No, wait, please. No. No. There I go. Oh, my spawn was back to resource spot. Not very long. I've been using him as an art reference. Sad Cam. Okay, I'll go back to happy Cam. I forgive y'all. Oh, in the Discord you posted. Is this one supposed to be bonsai? Are we making it a bonsai? Or are you saying me? Or is that for something they're doing? Curvy like that? Okay. So let's start. Just slow touch. I'm gonna start by taking out these like floaty bits around. They're really pretty, but if we're gonna like change up the whole structure, I don't want them in the way. So I'm gonna get them. It's okay. We've got a team of 5 here. We've got a team of 5. We can all work together. Couple of us shaping it, the rest, you know, looking from the ground, letting us know how it looks. Okay. Oh, you do? Is everyone jumping around? How does one tree? Do we tear the whole thing down, or do we just tear down, like, the branches? I don't have a professional opinion. I don't even have an amateur opinion. But when it comes Your whole life. Just regularly. You and then you never built anything again. Yes. And the little floaty bits. These are actual, like, scientific terms for these floaty bits. Yeah, the floaty bits. Night, Miss. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a fantabulous evening and get some rest. The branching or the branching of branches needs to be more fractal. Oh my gosh, these are like math terms, aren't they? I don't know what these mean. You're gonna have to simplify it for me. Oh, okay. Less than me. Somebody quiz us. Yeah, but also I'm terrible at math. Maybe. It's geometry. Geometry is a type of math. Well, according to my high school, when I took geometry as a class, it was counted as a math credit, so yeah. I mean, I didn't like algebra and stuff, but I at least liked it more than geometry. Tell them to be nice, Hawk. What kind of cat do you want? Just a cat. Wow, so you're saying that if you have... You're just gonna pick a cat based on looks? Are you that shallow? Oh no! Well, if Elise ever gets a partner in real life, we'll know why she fell in love with them. Just, oh yeah, they were cute. That's all. I don't care about anything else. You can talk to animals. You can't understand them, but you can. Hershey and I talk all the time. I say hi and she hisses at me, so you know, we have a great relationship going on. Okay. I have to let cats out of the room so they stop fighting. Ooh. Why not a bunny and a cat? Get them both when they're young. Yeah, if you get them when they're both young, then they'll grow up together and be best friends and cuddle. Yeah, well, pigeons, you can't adopt a pigeon. They actually just work for the government. They're government issued. Oh no, you're one of them. No wonder you're befriending them. It was the only flex you had. Get on my bad side and I'll tell on you to the queen. I have thought about. Oh, finally. She's thought long and hard. Tomorrow after D&D? How long does D&D take? Yeah. Have you been topped? You've been replaced as the planner. Oh wait, I think I dug a little too far down. It's alright, I'll just finish this layer. Branches. Branches. Are there any more floaty bits? Is it? I'm gonna have to go back and see. Why does it feel messier? I think I was scaffolding with wood, and now it just looks like really awkward branches. I don't think like that was there. Tree. It's like, finally, you have time to do this. We've actually just been waiting. Last stream that you missed, we were actually just plotting on how to get you on to work on the tree. No. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the back. We could do them both, maybe pick a whole day and do drop in on this server so everyone is on. Play some video games. Ugh. I'm sleepy. Yes, that's good. It's been a long week. Okay. I think we should have like some kind of line to show where it's going to go, and then build around that line, if you know what I mean. Like kind of sketch out the shape. We can get some. We need something vibrant. Let me go see if I have anything in. That'll stand out, so we can be like, ah, yeah, that's. We can't see. Everything's got to be built around it. So let me look up some tree references. Do we want the bonsai? Because if we do the bonsai, we might need to tear a little bit more down just so that we can get the curve going a little earlier on. What was that? I was looking at another tab. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Are y'all looking at the video Haiku sent?
Try this strange 10-second.
Oh gosh, hello ad.
Oh.
What? Fuck. How could you? I was on another tab. They just walked up to me and set me on fire. They just lit a fire under me. I can't believe this. I'm betrayed. Okay, which one did y'all say you liked? I don't know how to translate this into blocks. That's why I always look for inspiration. Like I'll look up Minecraft bonsai tree. Let's see if I can. Although a lot of them are skinny. The thing is, because we want to go inside our tree, is what makes it hard. Would you rather just have like circles? Everything is bubbly. If they're big enough, anything can look organic. Yeah. And with it being like pixel art, it's like also kind of has like a retro look to it a little bit. Yeah. To build a giant tree. Will you protect me and make sure that I'm not this? I knew it was coming. I just had a feeling. I was like, I only see you behind my inventory. I was like, she's bound to sneak up on me. She did. You failed! You did your terrible watch sheep. Yeah, she snuck up on me. You were just asking for clarification on what to do. It's not even a day since she's quit her job and she acts like she has no duties. No. Sure. I like no rain. I see one cool design that's kind of like weird looking, but it might work. I'll send it in the... It's a sign. I don't know what it's a sign of, but... Oh, no, not that. I don't know what downloads. Here, I'll try to put it up on stream for everybody. On Twitch, too. It's like a weird shape, but we can like change it out for more natural colors. Maybe make it a bit more upright. To support it. Or just the balance. Right. Sorry, this might be too big for everyone on stream, but... Yeah, so like we could do it to where we have it like fan out a bit more, I guess. So instead of just slanting to that one side, maybe have like another branch kind of go into the opposite direction. Oh, I just unplugged my headphones. I can't hear anything y'all are saying. So I'm just going to keep talking constantly until I put it back in. So that way y'all know that I can't hear. And it's still not going. And okay, there we go. Now I can hear. Hello. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we can do that, but we might have to tear it down a little bit more. So we can just start from scratch. You're probably like so happy on the inside. You're like, finally! It's gone. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be like the big thing. You know what? How could you forget this? So sad. I mean, it's gonna hopefully look better, but the tree's going. But it was a special tree. It had its charm. Tearing it down, yeah. I know, what if it's worse? It's like, no! You're quitting the server, you just never log back on. New world. Right. I'm thinking that hopefully in doing like the line. What? Oh no, you're good. We'll just rebuild the inside. An updated inside. The inside was the best part. It's okay. Oh. Yes, yeah. With maybe that, we'll have a better idea of the shape, and then it'll be less intimidating building around it. Is fire tick even on? I think it might be off. It might be on though. But let's look. Watch. Wait, did it spread? I've been staring at that one block. I've like zoomed in on it this whole time, and then I just like slightly turned and saw more fire, and then when I zoomed out, the whole thing is just on fire. That was so funny. Oh yeah, the redstone. What? There, just cancel dance. If she doesn't go to dance, we can. Oh yeah, it's good. It's hard to get everybody, but yeah, I can do that. Artist cancels. Artist, she goes in herself, drags Abby out. No! Just visualizing it. You will come to D&D. Get in the car. Yeah. The only thing with Sunday is my roommate does D&D at night. But like if it's early, if it's like at like 11, like we were gonna do tomorrow, if it's same time, then that works. I think they've been playing D&D together for years, and it's like if we came in, they'd be like, "Oh, look at these noobs." Like. To get rid of the roots down here too. Now the hill looks so weird. Put it back. It's good. It's a good thing I remember exactly how it went. Sweats. Okay. Oh, sorry, how? It must be done. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have work, you don't have a reason to. I used to be a night person, but then when COVID hit, my entire sleep schedule just was thrown out the window, and now I'm miraculously a morning person. So I don't know how it happens, but except for yesterday. I was not a morning person yesterday. So unlucky yesterday. You get energy at night, you said? I always feel like I'm most creative at night. Like, I'm always like, oh, I want to draw or write or whatever, but it's like, to do anything, like, intellectual. Anything, like, where I actually have to, like, think hard about stuff. I'm like, I have to do that in the mornings. Nighthawk. Yeah. We could drop the act. No, Hawk, if you're still listening, we love you, Hawk. Yeah. To write love letters to friends. Platonic love letters. What'd you say? You cut out for a second. Oh, yeah. She's like, I really appreciate your patience with me yesterday when I was fumbling in my wallet trying to find my credit card. Or it's just like, you matter. Perfect. Now, yeah. Let's... What do I do here? I'm just trying to tear out this stuff here. It might be in the way. Okay. So I'm trying to clear out the... Yeah. Because it'll probably move once we change the shape and everything. And I was just like, might as well just take it out now. And then we can reinstall it later. No. We're going to make a new tree that's so good that you're not even going to want to leave it. This tree you didn't even want to acknowledge. You don't even look at. This new one, you're going to love it so much. I hope. I'm, can you tell I'm trying to kind of convince myself as well in doing this? We got it. Yeah. plan. I'm just trying to flatten this for right now, if you want to help. Just so that way we... Okay. Right now, for me, it is 4:48, which means it would be 3:48 for the 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓𝗦s. What? How do you? What would they call themselves? The Utahns. Sounds like crouton. The croutons. It's kind of like its own bubble. Like, it's a part of America, but it's also just Utah. It's like Texas, honestly. Except I feel like Texas is more of like, we try to make ourselves our own thing. Like, we're like, oh, we're Texas, we're special. Everyone's like, not in the way you think. And then Utah, like, genuinely is just kind of like, just Utah. Really? As like the New York. I would say New York's probably a big one, like especially for like the business world. Just how much money is this thing? Yeah, we definitely have like the stereotypes. Like a lot of the stereotypes I feel like come from us, like fast food and burgers and pickup trucks and all that stuff. Ford F-150s. Yeah. Yeah, you were raised Louisianan, but technically. We need better names for people from the States. It's so awkward trying to say, oh, I'm a... Like, Texan is the easiest, I feel like. New Yorker. Like, you got those, but then it's like Coloradan. My dad is from Oklahoma, and I'm always like, are you an Oklahomian? Oklahoman? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you talking, and... Oh, no. It's okay, you might need it. Just in case. Let's see, what did you say, Prince? Sorry, I didn't see you in chat. I had something up in front of the chat. Rip tree, yes, rip tree. But we're going to make a new tree, and it's going to be fantastic, I hope. Fun fact, Utah was originally its own separate state. Oh, really? Was it like Texas? Like, independent? Well, then why did we always say Texas is the only one? My education has failed me, if that's true. Oh, yeah, like Texas. Cool. Yeah, because we were our own country. Don't know if we've told you a bajillion times yet. We like to tell people a bajillion times. We're very prideful in Texas. Because everything's bigger in Texas. Okay. Let's pull up the reference. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. What's the positivity flower? Oh. Well, that's it. Okay. So we'll say this is the center. I made it 2 blocks before even hopping on. Okay. So we'll just say, like... Is this too tall already, you think? Like if we start going out from like here? I don't have my camera mod on this version. I'd zoom out if I had my camera mod, but it's on the other version, the other 1.19. I'm trying to go third person. Okay. Oh! Well. Let's try. Who's up there? Is that? Oh, heck you. Yeah, we'll map out the roots after we figure out. Because I feel like the roots can just branch off the bottom. What about if it started going horizontal like here? Damn, this is hard. Hydrate. Two horizontal. Because I'm looking that, yeah, the reference is very wide. Because we think it's gonna be real thick in the middle here, so like it honestly won't. You won't notice it's branching out until like here-ish. Yeah. Thoughts, Haiku? We would like your professional opinion. Okay. I'm just gonna have it dip down a little bit more like it is in the photo at the end. Oh no. Well, feel free to go and take a walk or something if you need. We'll just be here treeing. Cool. At least on the go. Is this gonna be is this too low? Like, I feel like now there's like no trunk. Oh no. I'm regretting this already. Yep. Starting over. That whole thing will be the trunk though. Well, like, I guess it, yeah, but like, if you look in the reference picture, Haiku, it kind of like thins out into branches. It's like the majority of it would be trunk. Yeah. Well, because I also want to do one, like, another thick one kind of going out the other side to balance it. Because, you know, like how you said, like, it looked like something needed to, like, it was like a line of sight thing. So, I wish you could just draw, like, in a paint program. Just like draw the line with the blocks without having to world edit. Oh, 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗓𝗦𝗓. Yeah. Then you'd also still have to build it in creative first. It's a great start, guys. I think we call it here today, you know. Good stopping point. Well, good question. There should be like some kind of like air conduit where it's like you can kind of fly, but it's a very limited space. You know, kind of like how like the normal conduit just helps you breathe underwater in a limited space. They should just make an air version. Or maybe you have to like hold space while you levitate. Like, and then if you let go, it's like a ladder, you know? Yes. Yeah. Some sideways action. Be good. It's just straight. It's a flat tree. It's just pixel art. Let's go like boop, 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 boop. Where do you think I should go from here? Like up, down? Yeah. I need scaffolding. 1 second. Might make it easier. Can I take this big pillar that's in the middle here? Like by the, Are you still using it, Haiku? No? Okay, I won't. I just didn't know if you were done using it or not. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I think I have some. I was just... Well, maybe. No, I'm actually looking. Okay, yeah, I might. Wait, no. I do have some. Found some. Found it. Fix this side. I've gotten so used to using my camera mod in like on Hydra that not having it feels weird. Having to like climb all the way back down and look at it from afar. Oh, like a data pack? I don't know. Oh, voice mod. Yeah, that's really fun. for those of us who do. Yeah. You must speak. Oh, was that for me? Here, throw it down, Haiku. I got it. I'll catch it. I meant like this way, but I can catch it there too. I meant like pass it like a ball. I got you. Oh yeah. Now I got it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm so indecisive. Sometimes I'm on yours, sometimes I'm on mine. I'm not very consistent. I'm just like... Okay. Is that a good first branch, or is that like too small? Jeez Louise. That one scared me. I thought you were Haiku at first, and I was like, Haiku voice reveal? Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Oh. I hope you're okay. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't need to, but... Yeah. But you can talk about less stressful things, like this tree. It's not stressful at all. Cool. Yeah. There's so many channels where I just don't use my bits. I'm just like, I want to hoard them and just see how many I can get. Oh no! Oh, that stinks. Okay. Is this branch good? Do I move on to the next branch, maybe? No? Oh, you're talking about the artist. I thought Haiku was saying, oh no, like, oh, this is hideous. Oh, it's like, oh, okay. Guess I'll start again later. No, okay. What are you wanting heads of? You can do what I do and just like play catch the arrow in your face. That's how I get a bunch of heads, especially on like Hydra, because I have that plushy claw machine thing build that I did. To get all the plushies, I just sit for like 2 hours and shoot myself with arrows. It's not very fun, but it gets the job done. Is there a staring contest going on over there? What'd you do? Okay. I was like, that's how it always works for me. Have you started school yet, Prince? Oh, okay, cool. So I know you were talking about possibly something. Yeah. Ooh. That sounds so unhealthy. I get so fat, but I love it so much. Like as many as you wanted. At the ice cream shop I work at now, I can get a free ice cream for every shift that I work. But I'm trying not to eat a free ice cream every time. Well, I have a couple of times. I just try not to do it every time, so that way I'm not, you know, I'm a little healthier. My head? Oh. Never heard someone so excited to murder. Yay. Only Hawk gets haikus. I have an illegal haiku head though. Oh no. You should do like custom ones too, like download skins and use them. That's what I do whenever I use like the decorations. You're not assessing one. The new one or the old one? I can't get back up on you. Yeah. I'm trying to keep that into account. A giant red string cheese. An evil string cheese man rising out of the ground. Or one of those guys at car dealerships, big wavy balloon guys. I need it to be day. I can't really tell. No one else wants to sleep. Boop. Sleep time. What? I can bring you some. I don't have a lot, but I have some. I remember Haiku always has to remind me of this, but there was a recipe to craft gunpowder on the server. You just need sugar and charcoal. Yeah, I always forget. Haiku's always like, Cam, you can literally just craft it. I'm like, oh yeah, as I'm hunting creepers. There you go. Yep. Because of the... I also made it so they don't spawn up top. But I'm sorry. You're like chasing me, and I'm just la 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 la. This first the soup, now the scaffolding. So far, this is... I say we just leave it like this, y'all. I think this is... What? Yeah, the dead trees. And the hex, yeah. Hold on, I just gotta comment. Or not comment, text. Okay, got it. Sorry, it was from my CL. I was like, oh, I might want to actually read this. This might be. Hey guys, they were reading comments. This one comes from my mom. She's like, hey, call me back. This one's from my manager. What'd you say? Over where? Oh, the stack. Notice mine's the only one on a stake, though. Favoritism. I think it was Kill Hawk. Yeah, I think it was because I killed Hawk. Ooh. Just hello, haiku. Hi. They are. Did you know that the sound of a ghast is actually a cat meowing in reverse? I thought I could scaffold the bench. I could not. Yes. You don't want to be connected, Bill. I don't know. I'm so nervous this isn't gonna look right once it actually... When I, like, it's just because this is such a big one. Like, the ones that I'm doing on Hydra, I'm okay at, just because they're normal-sized trees. But the one I'm doing here is giant. But you're already in the Council, aren't you? I thought I added you back in Minecats, because all the ones that are in, that were in Minecats I added to Hydra. Yeah, so you're there. Yeah, you're there. Artist, Haiku, Chloe, Hawk, Ms. I feel like I'm missing something. Like if you're Demon and you've already been in the Council? I guess so. I don't see why not. Okay, well... Wait, yeah, go ahead. I think you're 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗦. It's the multiverse of Elise's. Yeah, I don't think you're as Prince in the 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓. I think you're under your last username. Yeah, you're old. How long of a process is it? Me neither. Okay, I realized that this side is super long and, and everything else is like not. So that's why I'm tearing it down. You can't put a shoulder function to the tree. So the one on the right is so long, and then I felt like these just weren't long, and also they weren't. They go up more than they go out. So I was trying to change it. I'm struggling. I know how you feel now when you were doing it from scratch the first time. Oh shoot! It bonked my head. Right, because like we did the reference and now we're doing it. It'd be so cool if you could like open the shulker box while it's on your head, like it's a helmet. Just like a sci-fi helmet, it's just like hello there. Like an Iron Man helmet. Yeah. You have a mask under your mask. Uh-huh. You have a question? What's your question? We are allowed to suggest members. People have to like discuss it, but I mean they're pretty chill about letting people in. I'm sure if I let them know you're interested, they might give you a chance. I don't know. No guarantees, but that'd be awesome if you join. Yeah. Really the only active ones right now, because like a lot of people weren't active over the summer because they were out of the country and stuff like that. Like, but like Alex, Angel, and I are the most active. Then everyone else pops on every once in a while. So yeah, if you hopped on and we're all pretty active, it could be pretty fun. You could team up. You could help me in my lore. Okay. Attempt dose. But yeah, I can ask them, see what they think. Potentially. Should I be going back with this one too, or should I kind of go forward on this next one to balance it? You good? Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, Haiku, for picking up. Haiku is like the person, like if y'all have ever watched tennis. Yeah, are you working on the roots? Perfect. Haiku's like the person in tennis that like runs to pick up the ball when it gets out. Like, have you ever seen those guys that like sprint across the court trying to pick it up as fast as they can? That's Haiku right now with those. Here, I got some Haiku. I can pop up. There's just 2 stacks. I got a bunch in my inventory. How does this look? Thoughts, opinions, concerns, inappropriate remarks. Okay. Should it go up? Should it go down? Should it do a loop-de-loop? I thought that was Prince for a second, and I was like, I've never heard Prince talk like that before. It definitely sounds like something Haiku would say, but I was just like, what? Yeah. The confusing thing that it even confuses me is that both Abby and I have orange profile pics. So then I genuinely get confused. I'm like, wait, did I don't remember sending that. Or Jess, even. Jess. Although, at least she doesn't have the orange picture, but... Yeah, there's Cam, there's exclamation mark, Cam, exclamation mark. Yeah, and then there's not Cam. Or no, is it evil Cam? Abby's not Cam. There's too many. No, please. We're gonna have to have a battle. Like, you know, have y'all heard of the Battle of the Joshes? We need to have a Battle of the Joshes, but it's just for my name. I need to reclaim it. Is this one too long? I mean, it doesn't have to be symmetrical, but like balanced it should be. Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanted a new personality. Just steal mine. I mean, I guess. It's not different. We're too similar. But yeah, we're like both chill and like introverted and like to read. Is artist different enough? Can you steal her identity? In real life and online? Huh. Oh, she's pretty. I feel like she's pretty energetic online too. Just not on like stream, I guess. I don't. In some ways, in other ways, no. Like, I feel like Haiku is like a mix between you and artists a little bit. Like, a little energetic, but then also can be very, like, studious and chill. Yeah, very wise. Rock with last. You have good typing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. A very haiku vocabulary. Haiku special. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's true. Yeah. I feel like this is starting to look like a helicopter. No! The string cheese. It's the mind flayer from Stranger Things. Yeah. No. I just feel like 2 branches is too tooty, you know? Maybe just like a 3rd one that's smaller and maybe a bit more that way. Also, it started to go out from the same place. Oh, did it? Here, I have an idea. We do the trunk and these branches, and then we can add on from that. She say we? Oh, I thought you meant we as in you were laughing like, haha, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna... We as in yes. Okay, that makes more sense. Maybe one going out like that, but from the middle of the big trunk part. So like there. Oh, from okay. I see what you mean. The big branch. Or trunk. Which direction? That way, that way, that way. That way. Which... That way? Towards artist's house. I was just like, pulled up my F3. I was like, alright, it's west, that's... He just said the first thing that came to his mind. West. Why east? Because what? Ah, E for lease. But you can't sell it in your shop. The north side of your house is all mossy? Oh, that's cool. That's what Matt says in chat. Yeah, you can sell compasses and they're just east. Perfect. Okay, what about that? Whoa, bum, bum, bum. From further up? Oh, okay, towards the middle. Whoa, bum, bum, bum. Oh, wow, okay. Dang, alright, tell me how you really feel, Ollie. Okay. There's your hydrate, Matt. I hope we heard the crinkle. Who am I laughing? From right here. Juice tea? Oh no. Splat. Tanks. Ah, yes, the thing. What? The ender? Hold on. Trigger. Okay. I just sniped him. Oh wait, did I kill you? Oh no, you must have teleported. I thought I hit you because you're just gone. Ah, missed opportunity. Haiku, thoughts? Oh, haiku. Oh, I'm all alone. No one wants to help. First they tell me I'm terrible. Now they don't even want to help. Okay, cool. Does it need to go down again, maybe? Okay, let's see. So I go like, boop. Butter. Smush butter. I definitely think it needs to go out a little further. Awesome. By Haiku? Oh, by me. Wait, were you trying to shoot me? Why do you keep turning towards me? Oh, shoot. We should add some kind of like arena in the minigame area. Just duking it out. Oh no! She hated the tree so much that she shot me. I know. just pick them up. I always have to throw them out whenever I'm at the Ender. Because my inventory just gets filled with them. Don't make it easy, no. Thoughts. I said thoughts. Oh no, like as in any opinions. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I'm not name calling. I'm just my PG like branding. It's gone. Not on that Christian Minecraft server. Okay. I promise y'all I'm PG. The true side of Cam came out. I was talking earlier about how all of the people on the Snail server are all chill, and how nobody's like turned out to be an awful person or gets canceled for something. I'm just like, and it was me. Oh yeah. Yeah, well. A person from an SMP. That's why you gotta make SMPs with people that you know and trust. And then you can add people on from there, but as long as most of them are like us, where we're all just chill friends. For some reason, Hydra, they're all friends, but they're just like, hey, you join. And I was like, oh, okay. It was on a stream, I think, yeah. It was... No. Yeah, it was Ray and Nettie, and they're like the sweetest people on the server. Like, I honestly thought at first too that they might have been a little sus, but now that I've like gotten to know them, I'm like, oh, they're the sweetest people. This looks like... Yeah. This looks like, y'all remember, or it might still be a thing, I don't know, I don't eat cereal, but what was it called, Apple Jacks? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? It's it's like an apple, or the mascots are like an apple and like a Jamaican cinnamon thing. This looks like the cinnamon guy, like wrapping his arms around the portal. or yeah, or some kind of I'm scared. Okay, let's maybe I just killed the banner guy. It's fine. As long as I don't get some kills, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to bed again. Green and orange ones? What? What do you mean, Matt? Oh, I don't know what color the cereal itself was. I was thinking of the mascot. It might have been green. I'll look it up. Apple checks. Oh yeah, it was. It's like orange and green Cheerios. Nope, don't come out. The lights were trying to escape. Escape. Yes. The girl in the back with the striped shirt.
Oh. Oh.
About work? What do you mean an existential crisis? Like brought on by work? Oh. No. Deep. I can't say that I have experienced that, but now I'm terrified. But now. Yeah. Well, it also probably helps that I'm just literally just working at an ice cream shop. Like, it doesn't feel like an office space or something like yours probably did a little bit. For me, like, I am, but I'm not, if that makes sense. Like, I like people, I'm just not good at being around people, so then I always feel stressed and embarrassed and stuff. But, like, people are cool. And there are, like, so many cool people that, like, I've gone to school with and stuff that I just like listening to. But then once I have to, like, acknowledge my existence and be like, oh, yeah, I can respond to this conversation, I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I want to go that far. I'd say cats are probably number one. Humans are a close second, but cats.
Oh.
Not even. Wow, we're Grinch level of bad. No, wait, 20. It's long. Yeah. We're doing it. I think. I didn't hear any of that. I mean, a little bit, but I think I've known you for long enough that I can tell that, like, I know that it's not. But I feel like maybe at first, like, it might sound like that. I can see where you get that idea, but yeah, I know, like, I know that you're not. I'm like, that's just how she says yay. But The wart or the logs? You don't like them? But it's even harder with the actual ones, because then you got a big ol' circle. I guess, yeah. This makes sense. Oak wood. Yeah, because the planks are planks. Oh, what does it say on yours? Why that? Why? Hey, why'd you punch me? Thank you. Oh, I don't even... You're like, write that down, write that down. Haiku, I'm out of inventory space. I literally can't hold it anymore. Thank you though. It's a very generous donation. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 4 hours? What? I've just been having fun. Like, we're gonna do the subathon! I tricked you into thinking. Yeah, everyone subscribe. Every time you subscribe, we'll go for 5 less minutes. It's a reverse subathon. The more you subscribe, the shorter the stream. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm really nervous. This might be worse than... I feel like it's gonna be too short. It looks like somebody like pressed down on the top of the first tree and it like splintered. It's like string cheese. Like if the tree were string cheese, someone stringed it. I just keep thinking of the string cheese. I guess so. I don't have any cheese in here. It's so sad. I wish my mom was home so I could get a Prime. If y'all sub with Prime, you can skip the ads and oh, emotes. I don't know. What is this down here? Are these the roots? There's some thick roots. It takes up half the trunk. No. Chonky boy. Are we just gonna... It's a little... It's... Stress. Like, yeah, like I said, it's too squished. It's gonna look like a I feel like it's too thick to be a string cheese now. Now it's gonna be like a it's a, I don't know. We have to redo the tree. It's just the never-ending evolution. And then we just end up like planting like a normal oak tree. It's just like the smallest oak tree you've ever seen. It's like that's it. That's the tree. It's yeah. Oh, jeez Louise, you landed right in front of my face. Oh, gosh, okay. I used to be even worse. I have a friend in high school. Every time she would just, like, say hi to me or walk up to me, like, I'd turn around and, like, I'm just so unobservant that, like, she'd just appear. And I'm like, oh, gosh, hi. It's always spooked me. I say we do this another day. Oh no. No, it's should I change it out for like a cheese color? I don't know. Yeah. Well, is there anything else y'all want to do before we end stream then? Alright. Well, if we want to end over here, we can end with our masterpiece behind us. Oh no. Okay, let's see who to raid. Oh. Not a lot of people are alive right now. That's surprising. Usually a lot of people are alive at this hour. We'll just go raid you. We will go raid Gracie. Because she has good vibes. Yeah. Alright, wait, where's Haiku? We can't say goodbye without Haiku. Haiku, where are you? Oh, there Haiku is. They just appeared. I think they did, because I got nudged. Oh, the shame in that wool block. I can feel it. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. This has been really fun. A really nice, long, but exciting stream. It's nice chat with all of y'all. Especially those of y'all on call with me. And yeah, sorry our tree was awful. Sorry we didn't have anything to show by the end of the stream. But we will eventually, if we work on this hard enough and we try it enough times, we might actually get a really cool looking tree. So, but until then, I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. I'll probably stream again this weekend since it's a 4-day weekend, but we'll see. Maybe even tomorrow if we are all hanging out. I don't know. We'll see what we do. But yeah, until then, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you all in the next one.